And we just hear a bomb explode is what the first thing is. Cade Stars 4-0. This is quite surprising. I would anticipate CLG to win this one, but Fallen with 6 kills, Steel with 6 kills, and Tarek with 3. So, don't you like the new pictures? They are so beautiful. Fallen, I think he took him through the crack here. I don't even think that Hazed challenged, but apparently Fallen has these inhuman reactions. And we're going to be seeing, who is it? Cutler. Oh my god. The main stage is not doing this one, and there's not enough viewers for this to lag so much. So this is actually really, really smooth for once, which is really nice. They've totally given up the A site, pretty much. FNS trying to make his way back to the site. Steel takes a one. What a great shot, FNS. CQK trying to see if he can find FNS. He can't quite. And I think Peter just dinked. I probably didn't dink him. Cutler helping out his mate. Oh, he's soloed. Fur takes out Cutler and FNS, and yeah, it's a really good showing here. 5-0 in favour of Kate Stars, and who would have thought? I mean, they are a really, really solid team, but they struggled against NIP, in which they lost. They struggled against Hellraisers, which they lost. But I mean, again, they didn't lose against Hellraisers, obviously. They won against Hellraisers. But ooh, the Molotov, this might do a lot of damage. Peter not quite ready for that. He was still in the Molotov. But I guess you could say the same thing about CLG. They struggled against Hellraisers, and they struggled against NIP. I can assume. I did not watch the game. I don't know what the score was, but Fallen in mid. Which number is this? This is 0. So who's this? This is FNS. Is his name Finesse? Because that would be quite clever. I've always thought about this. Cutler having a patience standoff against Fur, who I think is together with Fallen, going to be trying to attack long, but then again, it looks like FNS is here. He takes out one, and now Fur needs to be careful. I think he knows that Cutler is there. I think he's got at least a decent idea. This is a very, very patient fight. Cutler. And FNS goes down to Steel. And then Tarek trying to see if he can get CQK. Cutler winning the patient standoff. But 3 versus 3 now, and the bomb is going to be planted. CQK taking out Tarek. That's big for him. Doesn't take out Hayes though. They don't really know where he was. And a lot of good damage coming onto Steel. Steel and bolts. Some very good afterplant positions, especially considering the bomb plant spot. And wow, Steel is just playing this so well. Cutler now alone. And 1 versus 2. Yeah, great shot by bolts. 6-0 on the T side of Dust 2. I need to change the title. What group is this? It's Group C. Cage Stars versus CLG. I just want a good American team. But not a lot of money for the CLG side, and Tariq being entered upon for... Oh, he's got a great position. FNS can't even see him. It's fantastic. Perfect smoke execution there. I don't think it was his smoke, in fact. I think it was smoke from the CTs, but it just failed and gave him enough room to work with. And that is why it's so important to make sure the smokes are perfect, because the smallest of gaps can make you lose a round. Peter. Now we have another patient standoff. It's just with different players, except, well, Fur is still here. Maybe this time he will come up on top. And Cutler goes down, so Peter It's going to go down to Fur. And then Haze is going to be the last one. And they'll know. Oh, they line up. 1 kill. Almost another on Steel. This is actually not too bad. Problem is they're coming in. Oh, at least he gets 2 more kills. That's 3 kills for him. Didn't win the round or was even close, but doing a lot of damage economically. Not that it matters since they are 7-0 in the lead. Let me just go ahead and I'm not on. Yeah, so Fallen, how he missed that shot. There were 3 guys to find, and he, for some reason, managed to miss them. There was more players to hit than there were players to miss. Cutler doesn't quite land any of the shots. Good Molotov coming in from Bolts. And Peter, last guy alive. For the CTs, Steel, look at these shoulder peaks, they're perfect. 1 HP, and he's going to take off. We'll see if Peter can find him. Track him down. Peter's like a hunter. He doesn't have his glasses on this picture. On the picture on the sidebar. But it doesn't really matter. SQK. Wanting to find him. SQK has been really good these last few games and Fallen. The double op setup is just absolutely amazing right now. 8-0. But apparently CLG just like comebacks, I guess. Now they're gonna go with the double op setup. And Hayes, 5 kills. Tariq with the op and Peter with the op. Let's see who wins this. And that is not Hayes, but Tariq. And he's returns, so they've got that going for them. Fur is quick out, and Tariq is in a world of trouble. Does he want to peek again? That's the question. Steel, really low. I think he was legged by the op. A lot of good nades coming into on top of Peter. And another on Tariq. Keep stars, just don't make it easy for CLG. Fur, he's right here. That Molotov kills off Tariq. Great Molotov. Cutler trying to edge his way out but can't, and it's kind of hard to shoot while running backwards, and that is what got him there. But finesse, whatever he is, just trying to save this up. I think he saw him. I definitely did. He definitely did see Bolts, but didn't want to go for the shot because it was a very risky shot. Bolts was kind of moving out of his vision, and in case he missed it, they would know where he was, and he didn't. Well, he wouldn't even be able to get a kill. Sometimes it's better just to stay incognito and not shoot. But Bolts coming up from behind here, trying to find finesse. I think they just saw each other. Didn't they? But he can't make it. Oh wow, he just barely can, but yeah, not a lot of luck for him. They're still going to be forcing rifles up. Peter with the op this time. He's got 0 kills. And this is the guy who, versus LDLC, was the hard carry. Who, I think he dropped 30 frags, and they won 16-14. So, without Peter on point, then I think it just doesn't work. Oh no, he's missed another. And Fur jumps down in mid, wise choice. 2 guys on shot. And a lot of smokes, but a lot of nades coming in. Onto shot, Hazed in a good position. Just watching the angle. Also, Bolts, he's all the way up long already. And that is Peter. And oh, that Molotov could have been really, really good. I think Cutler picked up the op. And we'll be taking the fight against Bolts. But there we go. Great stuff. FNS just manages to hang on to dear life. And Fallen going very, very low. Who is it that we've got coming in from behind? It's Tariq. This is an amazing play. A bit too quick, possibly. And now they're just going to go over to the B site, most likely. Fur spotted. But Bomb's still on shot. And I don't think the CTs know what the T is actually going to do. SQK Were they trying to boost over the smoke? Steel coming in from long now. This is going to be hard for Cutler. And Steel, again, the perfect shoulder peaks. Every time. This guy, he's a master of the craft. That is shoulder peaks. I mean, every time. Oh, he's dropped his up. Hayes taking up 2. He's doing very good economic damage, but he's not really doing much for his team to win. 10-0. Who would have guessed? Bud Hayes. Oh wow, SQK takes out Tariq. There's just no way back into the game for these CTs. They're just getting picked off in mid. And FNS, like, they don't even know where he is, and he still takes 2 nades and goes down to 55 HP. So, oh, Fur, the boost. That is dirt. FNS doesn't see him! But Fur... oh my god. Cade stars. Wow. And Fur is still boosted up. He's gonna try to flash out. Didn't quite work out. But the T's going towards long now. Cutler needs to stay strong, and he's just not doing that. Gets 1. That's really good play. Hayes getting 1. Peter needing to go big. He does get 1, and that is actually really big. It's 2 versus 2 now. Could be road to first round. Hayes needs to be fast. Peter taken through the smoke by Fallen. And now Hayes. This is not going to be easy. Bolts takes him out. 11-0. Oh, wow. Tariq and Hayes both cross. It's a full farmer setup here. Gonna be going for a fast speed play. For Fallen. Again, the entry. So we can find this guy. Number 1, that is Tariq. And Bolts making his way up short. And look at this boost. Look at this boost. That is like next level stuff. I've never... This is really good. I haven't seen this before. But it's definitely a viable strat. I really like it. Really like it. SQK didn't really see Peter, so he's just still hiding. Number 4, that's Cutler. Going to face off against Steel. We're going to see another patience duel. Why can't I put on X-ray anymore? Or can I? I can. Okay, there we go. Cutler. Patience duel, and he wins it. And now Peter being pushed by Bolts, takes him out. Tariq with 1 as well. And Fallen takes out 1. That's a great shot. Can he get more? Can he find Cutler? Oh my god, Fallen. Oh my god, Fur. They've done it. Oh my god. But Hayes, he hears this. Yeah, that's the issue when you go for these next level strats. They don't always pay off. Hayes so low on HP. Fur needing to just run into sight. Why is he... Oh, he flashed behind him. Hayes so low on HP. Fur just trying to pre-farm, but doesn't find anything. Good positioning. Oh, this nade. Money nade. And there we go. How did CLG throw that round? I mean, extraordinary combination from Fur and Fallen. Fallen with the 2 entries, but come on, CLG, wake up.
Our mission is let's go, my friend. Take them out.
This is turning into an absolute thrashing. Peter has gotten a few kills now. Fur, he's right there. Another patience duel. Fur wins it, but will he win the actual duel? That's the question. Cutler in a very, very interesting position. He's got the Mag 7. He's posted up very aggressively on short. This could be good. This is actually a really good position.
That is the plan.
And we see rotation coming in from Peter, but 2 guys stacked on top of short.
Smoke.
And if the T's decide to go here, FNS will just take the attention, Cutler will pop out and kill them all. So it's really good. And this is also some really good crossfire setups. And there we go. Peter with 1, FNS with 1, Cutler went down. And now Fallen with the bomb. On shot, we've got the number 9. It's probably going to see Hazed cross. Hazed, some decent damage. And FNS. You really want to take this position. Oh, I can't find him. You really want to take that position with such low HP. See Peter trying to find the head of Fallen. Now Steel. Good flash coming in. That's it. That basically seals the round. Hazed and Peter both down and out. Are we going to see an egg? Like, it's been so long since I've used this term, but an egg is basically if you get a 0, you know? Because a 0 is... it looks like an egg. It's got the same shape. 13-0. I don't understand. People in chat very frustrated, saying, CLG, what is up? And come on, CLG, show why you beat LDLC and Fnatic. It is interesting. Good shot by Tarek. It is interesting that CLG beat LDLC and then Fnatic. Oh wow, Fur's already way up, but doesn't really make much of it. But it's interesting that they beat both Fnatic and LDLC, and yet they can't take a single round against K-Stars. But they might. They just might. SQK missing the shot onto Peter. SQK and Steel. They're on a mission. They have so much money that there's no reason to save. Because they can definitely buy for the next one. And even buy like 2 guns if they want. Doesn't make much sense, but they can. Hazed, holding strong. Good Molotov coming in. No one on the bomb site though. SQK needs to find an entry, and it's not going to be easy. Cutler. Hazed in a good position. Oh, he sees SQK. I think he must have. He didn't, but there we go. He gets 1. Steel with 1. Gets taken out by Cutler. First round on the board from CLG. Now, I need to say this, boys. Comeback is on. Let's see if the CTs can get the job done for this last round of the half. If they cannot, well, it doesn't take much for the T's. I'm not going to say that it's going to take much for the T's if they do get this round. All it really takes is a pistol and a couple buy rounds on top of that. But yeah, CLG not looking too good in this game. Peter, yeah, Cutler goes down. Peter needs to stand strong. There's a lot of people coming for him. Takes out 1. That's great. Great stuff. Not the easiest of shots to land. I think he fell down. It wasn't on purpose, but I think they've got it under control. FNS, he just needs to not he just needs to not die, and they're going to be okay. Fur and SQK. And FNS, I really like this. He's getting a lot of information for his team. He knows that they're not in low, and he knows that they're not on short, so they should know that they're most likely going to be long or B, and that is why Peter is now watching long, and got 2 guys on B. You see the rotation coming in from Tarek, and Fur takes out FNS, who gets a bit too greedy on shot. Now, Peter and Tarek, you can't both be in spawn holding this. Okay, maybe you can. Smoke failed. Tarek takes out 1. That's the bomb. Peter takes out another. Oh, will he land it? Oh, he lands the shot! Not quite though. Kinda. And Fur, Tarek knows. Fur's dead. 13-2 is the score. Keystars with 13 consecutive rounds against CLG. It's insane. Still having internet connectivity issues. I think some guys still DDoSing me, which is a shame. But that's about it. I think it works now. But it's nice with so many viewers, boys. It's an amazing opportunity that ESL has given me, and I'm glad that I didn't back out. Now I'm just waiting for the team switch to come in. Come back on Freedom. Do I have to have CSGO open to get drop? No, if you're watching this stream and you have connected your Steam account to your Twitch, then you will still be eligible for drops, as this is an official ESL stream. Fur on 19 kills doesn't quite beat Dennis's 23 on the same map against LGB, but... No wait, was that Cash? I think it actually was Cash. But still, 23, it's pretty solid. But so is 19. 19 to 5, that's a lot of kills. CQK, only with 7, but... There always, when you're this far ahead, there always has to be someone who's, like, not on point. Well, doesn't get all of the kills that everyone else does. Incoming quickly on T side. That's what a guy is saying. It's called Koala Whisperer. That's a great name. But K-Stars, we see the early aggression from Fur. And I don't blame him. I think they know he's here. That jump might have just saved his life. And Tariq taking point. 2 kills already. Speak from him. Cutler does get taken down by Bolton. Tariq will fall in a second as well, it seems. He's low on HP. But no one is on B site, but the bomb is. And that is Peter, and his teammates are now coming in. And the CTs have realized this way too late. He's going to get taken out by Peter, but the HP on the T's, it's really, really low. Good flash coming in from Steel. Everyone is blinded, even his teammate. Good damage from Peter. Oh wow, what a pre-fire. And Peter, oh my god, what a round. Tariq and Peter, great play. The comeback is real. Do you get double chance to drop if you watch Twitch and on CS? No, you do not. Multi-streaming and opening the game as well, it doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. Bolt's already going low. I think that was Peter's scout taking a chip. Oh, actually, not a chip, more like a chunk of his HP away. Peter, seeing if you can find anything. We've got Steel down here in pit. And this might be really, really good. They will probably check the pit, but set QK. If he can take some attention. But he needs to. They're all out here. They will check. But he does get a lot of good damage in. And I don't... Yeah, they will kind of check the car. I think. Fur goes down as well. Now it's Fallen. Who's the last guy on this side. Oh, so much damage. Imagine if Bolts had an HE grenade. Put that on the bomb site and everyone dies. Like, take a pistol and you're good to go, bro. It's a shame, really. It doesn't go for this. I totally understand the decision, but it's a shame that he doesn't know that they are all so low. I mean, imagine him just rushing in with a pistol and taking out everybody. Do you only have to watch one stream or all of them? Why would you want... like, why would anybody want you to watch all of them? That makes no sense. Is this NATO suffix? I think it is, yes. Oh, the guy's using the words I can't use on this stream, but it was funny, to say the least. Fallen, only guy with a weapon. A real one, at least. Pick up a wheel gun, pick up a wheel gun. But yeah, he's got a scout. The boost is real, but... Cutler, ooh, how did that not connect? I think that was actually hazed. Oh no, it was Cutler. The T's very eager to find a kill, but nothing yet. Flash is coming through. Very quick and fur. Ooh, I don't know really what he's doing. He's doing some decent damage, but not really enough. And now Fallen, he needs to go big for his team. He wants any chance of winning this round. Good stuff. SQK unfortunately goes down with no damage put onto anybody. Fallen rushes through the smoke, doesn't get much done. Tariq in the smoke, and now it's all left to Steel, who goes down to 2 HP through the smoke, which is impressive. Yeah, unfortunate for him. Cutler was slow, Tariq was slow. The two first guys to push in, and yet he couldn't find it. But if the comeback is actually on, I mean, then that's going to be... I don't feel that Cave Stars have been looking very good these rounds, but they haven't... Steel? Steel, what are you doing? Bro, you're at a major, and you've bought an AUG. So, what? Anyway, Fallen is a bit too fat to get up onto shot. Cutler goes down to Fallen's AWP, who is pushed up onto short. We see Peter with that AWP Draken Law wanting to go long, and Fallen is here. He must hear the flash. And he's like, oh wait, there are kills, I can smell them. But he wants to boost up onto the site, which is a clever choice in my opinion. We've got, where's number 9? That is Steel. He's watching this with an AUG, and I still don't get why he bought this. I think it must have been a mistake. But Peter, or Tariq, who's going to be the first one to see action? It seems like it's going to be Peter. Steel on the bomb site with this AUG. Can he do some impressive AUG plays? Apparently not. FNS takes down Steel, and now we've still got Hazed, who's at top mid. Oh wow, that is so well played, Hazed. 2 kills for him, and that basically seals the whole deal. Set QK and Fur saving 2 AWPs. Can he see Tariq? Yes, he can. Tariq goes down, so that's an AK lost. I can smell the kills. That's what Garlic Toast says. I don't smell any kills this round anymore. It's not much. So yeah, 4 consecutive rounds for the... Wait, what? There's something wrong here. No, wait, that makes sense, yeah. Okay, I don't know how to read this thing yet. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, 4 consecutive rounds for the T's, and I think that is Set QK. Really wants to open up on mid, but can't quite. Who is it? It's Hazed taking the point here, and doesn't seem like anyone is going to stop him. No one is watching this angle except for Set QK. He's going to go to the window, but as soon as these guys come flying through, he's not ready for that at all. Another round for CLG on the board, I'd say. It's pretty much in the bag. Bolt takes out 1. And yeah, we're gonna see the T's just backpedal straight out of the engagement, and just gonna save wise choice. They don't have much money to play with, and them saving 3 rifles means that they can try again next round. Peter with a very important frag. The guy in window, had he gotten a kill or just even stayed alive, it would have been a whole nother round. But Peter with some very good heads-up play, quick reactions, and
It is going to explode. Decoy.
yeah.
Terrorists win.
Fallen's orb has a CLG sticker. Oh yes, it does. Oh yes, it does. Oh wow, it'd be cool if he changed the stickers, like, you know, it'd be cool if he changed the stickers for every match. I don't think he does that, but it could be cool. Why doesn't anyone do that? I mean, that would be cool. But we see T's go for some early aggression towards B. They're actually just going to go straight to lower. That's Haste and Cutler. Oh, see Tariq with that up, trying to see if he can find a kill towards long. We've got Steel there. Steel haven't really played so well this game. He was a top player versus Hellraiser. I think he was the best player of the matchup, and yeah, so many great shoulder peeks from this guy. He is he's really a master of that, in my opinion. I don't see many better than him. But a lot of T's just stacked up in mid, and the CTs have pretty much just stacked the sites. We've got Fallen. We'll see if he can open up with his up here on shot.
Smoke. Smoke. Throwing a flashback.
Good flashes coming in, great smoke. And that's a fake. And now, that is totally, in every single way, the wrong call. They do not know this, but there are 3 CTs here. And they have no way of knowing. They don't have time to go to the other bomb site. That is the problem. So Bolts and CQK. CQK with 1, Bolts with 1, and that's a wrap. Cutler not being able to do much. Oh, that's 1. And Bolts takes him out. So 14-7 for Cade Stars, and this might just be, well, they've broken the momentum now, and yeah, usually what you see is that it'll be a bit easier for Cade Stars to actually open up the opposition now. Yeah, this is the new meta. If you didn't know, boys, if you throw an HE grenade right here, it works as a smoke. I've only tried it once, actually, and the only time I tried it, I got like a 4K or something like that on B bomb site. And they had 2 ops up in T-spawn, and they were like, "Did you teleport to B site?" I don't know. I found that quite funny. Because they did not know the trick, but it is a fantastic trick. Good Molotov coming in. That was not the flashbang I was going to go for. FNS so close. Ooh, a lot of damage onto him, but then again, it looks like another round that might go into the waiting arms of CLG, and if so, then, you know, the comeback could very well be on. They're gonna slow walk out. This is big. Slow walk pushes are so powerful, and now we've got a sole defender, that is Bolts. Good nade, a bit early maybe. Oh no, he gave so much damage to Tariq. And they don't know. They don't know that they've already been overrun. That's the problem. That's the problem when you face off against a team that slow walk pushes. The fact that it's just they are there before you even know they're there. And look at Haste, but Fallen, he knows this. Oh wow, that's unfortunate timing. Great round by CLG. Still no bomb plant. Imagine if they had forgotten, but I don't think that happens at the top level. That would be, I mean, I would cry, personally. Not only if I was a player on that team, I would just cry on their behalf.
Deploying flashbang.
Yeah, I'm sorry that the stream is choppy. When I just joined this GoTV, let's just actually see if Fur can deliver. He gets one, but I think he does not know Cutler is here, and he does not. Cutler going to be saving an op. When I joined this GoTV, there were only like 50,000 viewers. I know that's still a lot, but there were about 50,000 viewers, and it was not laggy at all. It was so smooth, and I even said this, like, oh, it's so nice we finally have a smooth stream. It's simply because the GoTV relays, they can't pull this many viewers and still be smooth. But on the main stream, the problem is, or well, it's not a problem, they join as spectators, they don't go through the watch tab, and so it'll be very, very smooth. But when I'm casting this, it will be very, very choppy. But that is because of the GoTV relays becoming choppy when there are a lot of people watching, and I can't really do anything about that, so yeah. I'm sad that I haven't been provided with the IP so I could join, but I think these are played on LAN servers, I would imagine, and that would mean that I wouldn't even be able to join even if I had the IP, because I'm not in Katowice. So yeah, Fallen missing a shot. No wonder, he was totally blinded. The T's do not capitalize on the fact that they've gotten this extra map control. They kind of like nervous, but nerves must start coming into play. They're on the verge of going out of the biggest tournament that they have ever been in, and they can't make many mistakes. They really can't. I love this. Oh no, he didn't even do the jump down into the city. Fallen. Cutler being the first one to enter the site. If they get the bomb plant shot, which they more likely will, I don't see them planning for anything else. Yeah, if Peter can lock down shot, which does look like he can, because most people are actually coming from long, and the rest are coming from CT spawn. So they've got total control of short, and the bomb is planning for short. This is a total misplay by Cave Stars. I mean, they get so many kills, but still lose, simply because of the bomb plant spots. And a bit of a flash on. Look at Tariq, this position. But then again, Fallen has him covered, and he does take him out. And oh no, the bomb is just going to be defused. Just barely makes it. Steal. Still a huge misplay by Cave Stars, but they made up for it with some good shooting and some good. It's just a good heads-up play with Fallen. Just watching that angle, I'm not sure if he had actually seen Tariq. I'm going to assume that he did, because it's a bit of a weird angle to watch. But then again, if he knew he was planning for shot, it made sense to watch there. But definitely a nice miscommunication there by Steel and Fallen. Steel is like, nope, I'm not going to let you come up. And Fur takes the first. It does seem like now is the time that CLG crumble. Fallen with one, Tariq with one though. Fallen. He just keeps re-peeking and re-peeking, but they cannot ever beat him. And they really need to get him down if they wanna do this. But look at this spot, right in the smoke. This is so solid. We've got a guy coming up short as well. This is going to be really hard for the T's. They are only flashing themselves, so it doesn't make it much easier. Fallen takes out one. Peter, 1 versus 4 to keep you in the major, and it does not happen. Fallen with 4 in the last round of the game. This was Keystars versus CLG Gaming. My name is Nato Safix. I do YouTube and streaming and stuff, and also obviously cast, because this is what I'm doing. I'm going to be casting some of the quarterfinals tomorrow as well. As far as I've, I think they will be playing 2 quarterfinals at the same time. So I'll be casting one, and they'll be casting the other. So you will. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, be hearing more of my voice tomorrow is what I've been told. But hope you have enjoyed it. 16-8 in favour of K-Stars, and I am off.